This left many people angry with Julio, believing he was lying to the police and hiding crucial information. His refusal to cooperate only fueled suspicions and criticism, with some accusing him of protecting the streets over seeking justice.
Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
This all appears to be unfolding because Yungeen Ace recently announced the end of his gang, a TKA move that may have prompted someone close to him to start snitching. In a now viral Instagram video, Ace can be seen distancing himself from the gang life, saying, "Asterisk ain't no such thing as a TK no more. That stuff is gone and over with." Asterisk seemingly trying to run from the problems tied to his past affiliations.
Say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. They don't do shit. Tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When it's time for the Lord to be paid, where the f*** be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the f*** be at though? What niggas need to get buried? When the time to spend that money, where the f*** be? Always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. Niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about uncomfortable. Don't talk like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
Or did Yungeen Ace end the gang because someone had already started to uncover the full truth? It's crucial to know that 5 individuals, Alicia, Isaiah, and Dave, have been arrested in connection to Julio Foolio murder. However, police suspect that Yungeen Ace was the mastermind behind it all, which is why authorities have been canceling his concerts and disrupting his business ventures in an attempt to cut off his income and apply pressure.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing it, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?
Authorities have a specific reason for their suspicions, and it all stems from a leaked video that surfaced online. In the footage, a Jacksonville rapper allegedly admits that Julio Foolio was targeted because Yungeen Ace put a $10,000 bounty on his head, an explosive claim that has intensified the investigation and placed Ace at the center of the case.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro, I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was what it is, bro.
Meanwhile, DJ Academics had already predicted the fallout, publicly warning Yungeen Ace that he would be the next target on law enforcement's radar.
Black 100 recently spoke about you and he says, "You're next."
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, you know, in terms of, you know, people want to get the target, like the high profile target. And if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Well, I wish that on me, bro. Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm not letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me. So I don't.
With his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
DJ Academics went on to discuss a past incident from Yungeen Ace's life, recalling the time he was ambushed by multiple gunmen while leaving a restaurant a few years ago. Tragically, that attack resulted in the death of Ace's brother, marking a painful chapter in the rapper's life that still haunts him today.
I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to RJ open the door. Open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He got grab a shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call it. It's called mine.
Yungeen Ace has faced countless attempts on his life from his rivals, but now the threat is coming from law enforcement. Investigators have reportedly uncovered new evidence, linking Ace as the mastermind behind the hit on Julio Foolio. According to official reports, Julio Foolio, born June 21, 1998, was ambushed by rival street affiliates early Sunday morning in Tampa. What was meant to be a celebratory birthday weekend quickly spiraled into tragedy, largely due to exposure on social media. Foolio and his team had rented an Airbnb for the occasion, but their location was allegedly tracked, leading to the fatal setup.
The pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
The party at the Airbnb barely lasted 2 hours. Julio Foolio had been sharing clips from inside the celebration on Instagram, showing himself enjoying drinks alongside 5 women, all laughing and having a good time. But while Foolio was living it up, his enemies were already plotting. Posting the party live gave away his location and showed that he was relaxed and unguarded, a critical mistake. Not long after, police arrived at the Airbnb, contacted the landlord, and Foolio and his crew were kicked out of the rental property. Instead of laying low, Foolio went right back to Instagram, posting a flyer for a club event and urging fans to pull up, complete with the full address on the poster. It was almost as if he was daring his OPs to find him, setting a new record for the most location drops in a single weekend. Later that night, once at the club, he posted again, this time revealing exactly where he was seated in the upstairs lounge, unknowingly setting the stage for the ambush that was about to unfold.
My birthday, man. Everybody come back to fair. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
With Foolio constantly revealing his location, his enemies had more than enough time to coordinate, plan, and track his every move. After Foolio and his crew wrapped up their night at the club, they gathered in the parking lot while his manager looked for a new place to stay. He found a nearby Holiday Inn just down the street, and the group made their way over. At first, everything seemed calm upon arrival, but the silence was broken when multiple cars packed with armed rivals pulled up and ambushed Foolio's crew. Their main goal was clear: find Julio Foolio. Once they spotted him, the inevitable unfolded. The attack appeared to be a calculated act of revenge, especially given the dates. June 23rd. This was the same day Foolio had once released his infamous diss track When I See You, where he mocked Yungeen Ace's fallen brothers. In the song, Foolio rapped, "Asterisk went out to eat on his birthday. 4 hit 3 passed in the worst way. He kept dissing on me. Now we hitting 23. Asterisk to exact revenge." Ace's crew struck back on the 23rd, targeting Foolio and his group, leaving for shot later. In his new track, Yungeen Ace echoed Foolio's old lyrics with a chilling twist. Asterisk 4 in the car, and one of them gone. 3 got hit. Asterisk directly flipping Foolio's words back at him, further signaling this was a targeted retaliation. Just 6 hours after the shooting, Ace dropped a song titled Asterisk Do It. Asterisk widely seen as a diss toward Foolio following his death. Meanwhile, Ace's right-hand man posted a screenshot of an old King Von tweet that read, "Asterisk game over. We won." Stupid asterisk between the blatant Instagram posts and pointed lyrics. Authorities quickly pieced together the motive and those responsible, connecting the dots through music videos, social media, and the timeline of escalating threats.
Drill rappers.
You have drill down here.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a Chicago thing.
No, man, it's down here too, man. And the thing about it is, we like to run them out of town. Like, there's a couple of them that they know they can't live here anymore. There was a particular song. What's Vanessa Carlton? What's the name of that song? It's real catchy. Everybody likes it. Yeah, 1,000 Miles. They sampled her song, and then they made a song, a rap to it. And they were talking about people that had actually been in Jacksonville. about 5 or 6 of them, right? They named in that song?
They did name it.
But that's what drill rap is. It's nonsense, but it's impactful because they're talking about people that have actually been, those people have parents, they have mothers, they have fathers, they have brothers and sisters that feel the effects of what's going on. They think it's a joke.
However, the story takes an unexpected turn from here. In a past interview, Julio Foolio opened up about the ongoing beef in Jacksonville and revealed that there were once talks of creating a song featuring members from both sides. The goal was to promote peace and put an end to the cycle of violence between the rival groups. According to Foolio, the track was meant to be a symbol of unity and attempt to stop the bloodshed and move forward. But unfortunately, the plan never came to life, and the streets continued to spiral deeper into conflict.
Y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J.Dot Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. Song and just get that shit out the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J.Dot Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find it.
The revelation left many fans and community members frustrated, knowing that all this violence might have been avoided if that peace track had come to life. The missed opportunity for unity struck a nerve, especially as the body count continues to rise. Meanwhile, reactions from the industry have been mixed. Controversial figure Charleston White weighed in, sharing his thoughts on the situation and adding fuel to the conversation with his usual unfiltered commentary.
Everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to he earned this here. And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Yeah. Way that lived and talk gangster, should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That same cut what's man.
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now wait that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Oh Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, said, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg."
Charleston White didn't hold back, claiming that Julio Foolio wouldn't make it to heaven for one specific reason: the death of ATK Mitch, Yungeen Ace's close friend. White pointed to a moment in April 2022 when things took a strange turn. Foolio was pulled over by police while driving a Dodge Durango with illegal window tint. What started as a routine stop quickly escalated when a prosecutor unexpectedly arrived at the scene. In a questionable move, the prosecutor ordered a search of Julio's vehicle without a warrant and then identified who Julio was to the officers. Immediately after, Foolio was placed in the back of a patrol car and interrogated specifically about the murder of ATK Mitch, suggesting that authorities believed he had more information than he let on.
So, I didn't want to bring it up. I know you're going to be upset. Mitch, some Texas, I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long is it going to take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They just want to ask what you know about.
As soon as Julio was placed in the patrol car, he realized what was coming. He was about to be questioned. Without much delay, officers transported him for a formal interrogation, zeroing in on his possible connection to ATK Mitch's murder.
Call to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He would come over there, show his support.
What type of work do you do? What type of artist? You're an artist. Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really. I was in Miami when I heard the news, you know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
Detectives began digging into Julio Foolio's relationship with ATK Mitch, trying to piece together how the two knew each other and what kind of history they shared. During the interrogation, they directly asked Foolio where he was at the time. Mitch was killed, hoping to uncover any possible connection or involvement.
Right, the reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You have a friend that recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just rundown on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
The detectives didn't have any solid evidence against Julio, but they were convinced he had some connection to ATK Mitch. Desperate for leads, they pressed him with questions, hoping he'd slip up or reveal something useful. Despite the pressure, Julio stayed firm, repeatedly telling them he didn't know anything and wasn't involved.
If you may know or hear something, then that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
Oh, my little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard it. They said, little brother, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time, though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah.
While Foolio firmly denied having any involvement in Mitch's death, detectives shifted their focus. Frustrated by his silence, they began questioning whether his music was fueling the violence surrounding him. They pressed him on whether the lyrics and public persona he portrayed were contributing to the chaos in the streets, clearly trying to provoke a reaction, but Foolio remained tightly.
You think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with it? Do you feel that way?
Nah. A song can't make no through.
This left many people angry with Julio, believing he was lying to the police and hiding crucial information. His refusal to cooperate only fueled suspicions and criticism, with some accusing him of protecting the streets over seeking justice.